of Hi guys, so we're going to be finishing off the last couple of sections of Resident Evil Remake now, so we're going to whiz through the lab. Let's just make sure that we've got the ink ribbons back in here, but you need the fuel canteen out, and you'll see why in a second. Take your pistol, you can use the shotgun if you want. It kind of depends on the amount of ammo that you've got, because you're going to need it more than you've used it in the game in the lab, I reckon. We are going to need to burn these zombies, really, just to make our lives easier. Now, the zombies in the lab are a bit different to the ones that you've already seen. They're less likely to be staggered like he was then, and will generally keep advancing on you. If they're on the floor, give them a few more shots as well, just to see if they decide to get back up. Now, you want to try and get a headshot, but I don't know why I say try and get a headshot, because you kind of can't do that. Just hope you get a headshot, basically. If you don't, we're going to burn them, which is why we've got the fuel canteen. Don't worry about your pistol ammo, because we've got loads of it. So this guy's, he needs to be burnt because he decided not to be headshotted, which I find a little bit rude. Right, head back, we're going to get the shotgun now. Those guys are just conveniently placed next to the kerosene, so that's alright. You don't have to worry about getting 100% headshots. Right, so we're going to swap our guns up. And then we're going to head downstairs. Now I can do this bit really quickly, but let's just refill your kerosene, because you might need a bunch of it. You can do these bits like really quick. The puzzles generally involve the backtracking in this section, so what we're going to do is we're going to sort of skip past both of them. I'll tell you kind of how we do it, but I'll just give you the solutions for it. Right, this guy down here can be a bit annoying, and we probably need to kill him anyway just to make our life easier later on. So we're going to try and not do what I just did, which is run into him like a moron and waste the survival knife. But we'll try and get that headshot on him. You need to wait just before the lunge on these and aim fully up, and you should get the headshot, but they are a little stronger than the other zombies, so you might find that you there's a flash grenade over here. You might find that you don't actually drop them in the first shot. I'd recommend as well changing your defensive items to flash grenades, just to save you having to burn a couple of them. Right, the passwords for this one, then you can work it out by reading stuff, is username John, enter, password is Ada, as in Ada Wong. And that gives us access to unlock some stuff. We're going to unlock B3F first, because it's quicker to do this. Just accept to get rid of these. This needs another password, which is cell. Quit out. And we're done. Right, so we're done down here for a time. There are some magnum rounds which we do want. Just tried to reload my gun there. Now in this kind of weird square lab, we're going to just go down and kill a bunch of zombies in it, because it will make your life easier later on. He's at like kind of an annoying corner, so it's a good thing I had the flash grenade equipped. So we'll let himself blow himself up. There's another guy on the door to the left that you can deal with now, or you can deal with later. It doesn't really matter. Wait for the pop there. Right, let's head back upstairs. And there's a reason for killing them in advance. It's because we've got to carry some fuel stuff later, and it blows up if you run. There's an ammo disc on the side there, but we're not doing ammo discs in this playthrough, so there's no real point in getting it, because we've missed a whole bunch from the from earlier on. There's another one over there too. Now there's a puzzle here where you use this slide with a slide filter you can get in a room. I'll show you in a second. That's how you solve this one. But what we'll do instead is we'll just put the actual password in because I know it. So 8462, and it doesn't change when you play through, so it's what it is. And then that unlocks a wall, because why would you not unlock a wall? Yep, lab key, and we need to take the first aid spray, probably, just because we'll need that for one of the final fights. Now we're going to drop off a bunch of stuff just so we don't have to carry it around because we'll need to collect more things. Guess I kinda didn't need that survival spray or whatever it is, first aid spray. Oh well. Right. Let's head back downstairs then. Okay, so I'm going to unlock both of these doors that are locked down here. So we got this one, try and line myself up, and then this one that we're going to go through, and we just get rid of the key that way. So you can't even get in that operations room there. Now this is a room there which you probably won't notice. That's got some save stuff in, so we can use that if we need to burn anything in a minute. If you're playing on hard, there'll be 2 zombies in here. There aren't, so there you go. Now we head over to this side, and we're probably going to get one of these stupid, whatever they are, chimeras, and they annoy me because every single time I forget that they can crouch down and completely miss your shot. Now they take 2 shotgun shells on normal. And they keep coming, by the way. Kind of waits for a while, that bit does. Don't know why. Now we need to kill all of these that come out in here anyway, so let's do that. If you do it later it'll be harder because we'll be carrying that fuel canister which can blow up. Easy, right. Confused, I can't open the door. I'll just run into this wall for ages. Junior ass. Right. So we're getting into this little room we haven't been in yet, which is where we need to refuel. And there are some goodies in here. I think I might commit the horrifying sin of using a first aid spray to heal something minor, which I'm going to do with this. Again, you can save it if you need it. I really don't think I do, so this door. Magnum ammo we are going to take, just going to drop your man over here. Oh, he decides not to be headshotted because it's annoying. You can't use the item on this, you just have to press A. With all the subtlety of a Resident Evil game, it tells you not to run there. Sure, one of these rooms has some shotgun shells in it. That's the slide filter I was talking about a second ago that you can use. Another ink ribbon, but if you've been following the guide, you've probably got quite a lot. So do not run, because you will die. This is one of those situations where you can die in Resident Evil, which kind of, it's not that hard to just not die at all. You just play the game, and it's only the hunters with their weird little headshot attacks can really kill you, but it's not that hard to do a no death playthrough of this game as long as you've done it once and you know about the weird bits like this. And all the way back over to this. Dun 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 dun. The thrilling third act ticking clock, where Chris must walk incredibly slowly while getting confused by camera angles to drop off the explosive fuel. Intermittently killing monsters and naked dudes in lab coats. So boring. Right, there we go. Oh, yeah, because I haven't put the fuel in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Done. Right, we have to go through the door we haven't been in. And there'll be some more annoying bugs that we need to shoot or just not and just run past. In here. So I guess we'll see how we get on, because we have got the first aid spray. Get out. And I'm managing to not go to the right place. Oh no, I have. Oops. Get off there. Right, of course he blew up. That was a bit of a nightmare. Just got confused. I thought I'd done a double loop in that room. You are supposed to head straight to these, and then there's some more of the annoying little things in. We have to start this though, unfortunately, and then we have to head all the way back. If there were enemies in before you left, it would usually take them a second or two before they rise back up or respawn out the vents, so you can kind of just run past. A little bit close to death. Which is not a problem, but it just didn't really need to happen. Wow, 2 herbs this time. Oh my god, no, come on. I think I still need another herb really to be totally fine. Anyway, we're going to go and fight the Tyrant, which is right before the end of the game actually. So this is probably going to be the last sort of section where we save it, so you might miss this door. Don't run ahead, because once you go into that elevator or lift, you are locked in with this final fight. So loads of goodies in here. Oh yeah, definitely. And save ribbons. Much generosity. Right, so we'll grab those save ribbons now, because why wouldn't we? And then we're just going to get ourselves geared before we save. So we're going to take out the Magnum now, which which we haven't actually used, I don't think, in this whole game. Not the self-defense gun. I'm going to take a green herb as well. It makes me kind of sad though that it would be there. This is just me being intensely annoying about where I place the items. Press B, why did I press B? Okay, so Magnum revolver. Oh my god, we've got even more rounds. Right, make sure you're fully healed. Probably, I'd say, take 2 first aid sprays in case of a nightmare. We're going to go and save it, because the next fight can be tricky. It's not too hard, but you can die in it. So let's save it and not ruin everything. And then the next section we'll go and take on the Tyrant. Right then guys, thanks for watching. The next section we'll take on the Tyrant, as I've just said, and then we'll finish off the game quite quickly afterwards. Thanks for watching.